So we're talking to Bruce from Tighthead. He's the owner and head brewmaster of Tighthead, which is again just down the street. Great local brewery. One of the things that strikes me most about your brewery is your tap room, the atmosphere, the ambiance. It's probably one of my favorite places to just sit and hang out and have a pint.
Yeah.
You know, or 5 or 6. So what inspired? Because it's such a unique, cool, laid-back atmosphere. I always wonder when I'm in there, like, oh, where did you get this idea? Like, where did this come from? Like,
well, it's really, in the design stages, we knew we wanted to be a production brewery. We knew we wanted a tap room.
Sure.
But if you're going to have people in, you want it to be comfortable. It's got to be a comfortable place. People want to come in and hang out. So we want it to be a place of community. In my opinion, every town should have a brewery. I talk about this a lot in my tours. It's the way the culture was in this country a long time ago. It's a place to be social. It's a place to get the news. It's a place to come together. And that's what we wanted to get that feel. So people can share food. You can order food in. And it is a very communal place. So that's what we were reaching for.
No, absolutely, and I think you've done a fantastic job. I mean, that's I feel it's a very comfortable, very cool atmosphere. Another thing, so Tighthead is a rugby term, if I'm not mistaken.
It is. I played rugby for about 14 years, and I was a Tighthead prop. So it's part of the scrum. It really is just it's a company name. Beers will have their own names and identities. But,
sure.
It's a position I played in rugby. It's a great sport.
And I think that's great because it's one of the things that I love about you guys. Your beer is fantastic. You're a truly local brewery, which as you said is a huge deal. I mean,
because we love you guys so much.
Wow, yeah, of course.
Firkin rocks.
Yeah.
And tap.
It's great, man. It's great to have you here at our Solidarity event. I think anyone who's ever talked to you or Billy knows that you guys are truly passionate about good beer. I mean, you're not like a couple of rich guys that decided this would be a good investment. I mean, you love to brew. I mean, it's clear. It's obvious in the way you guys carry yourselves, when you talk about your beer, in the way that you serve your beer. It's very apparent that you guys do this for the love of the beer, it's obvious that you just want to share, what you've created.
Well, you've probably talked to a lot of people here tonight, and if any of them here were telling you that they're going to be millionaires making beer, they're foolish, because the margins aren't there. You do it for the love of beer.
Yeah.
You do it for the love of craft beer. It's making good beer and turning people on to good beer. That's really what it's all about. And that's what matters. There's a lot of bad beer in the market, and the more people that are drinking good beer and local, homegrown, well-made beer, that's what's going to drive the industry and the market. That's what we're all about.
No, and it's very clear. I mean, based on the quality of your product, just you guys' mentality, the vibe of the whole business is, it's very obvious that you guys are dedicated to the craft, and to putting out, the best thing that you possibly can. And we love drinking it, and we love serving it, and we're very happy. Thanks, Bruce.
Excellent, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.